Many people are die-hard fans of golf, but they don't know the great tips that will help improve their game and leave their playing partners in the dust. Well, you don't have to worry because this video will help you the most. A great number of people play the sport of golf for various reasons: love of the game, the thrill of competition, and the desire to play better golf. Others might play golf for the business and social aspects of the game, while many people love being in the outdoors. You have to admit that some of the best courses in the world are known not only for the quality of their courses, but the absolute beauty of their surroundings. It makes spending time with your foursome a wonderful occasion and proves to be a great activity for them as well. No matter what your reason is for playing golf, quite possibly you'd like to play it just a little bit better. So how do you become a better golf player? Here are 10 tips for you. But before we dig in to discover more, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Number 1. Enhance your swing speed. The golf game today is ruled at the pro level by those with the fastest swing speeds, because the further you hit your drive, the closer you'll be to the green, hopefully making it easier to get close to the pin. And that implies you'll have a far shorter club into the green. According to the analyst, having a great swing speed assists you by helping you get closer to the hole. Simply put, you will have a superior opportunity to make more putts for birdie and par. But in order to do that, it all begins with higher swing speeds to create drives that fly off the face of the club head. Your overall strength and range of motion will significantly affect your swing speed. While the exact effect is a bit difficult to quantify, it has been observed many times that as golfers have become more fit, their driving distance has increased along with club head speed. So find a system that works best for you, taking into consideration relevant information about how much time you have to dedicate yourself to this improvement regime, your age, and any physical fitness improvements you might need to add for a stronger, healthier swing. It's a good idea to concentrate on strengthening your core muscles and flexibility, as without it, reaching your maximum potential would be very difficult. 2. Work on managing the game. Indeed, even the added distance improved clubhead speed will bring to your game, if you don't have the accuracy off the tee to place the ball in the optimal location on the fairway, your gains will be limited. Over and over again, we see how poor course management can impact scoring, as players fail to adhere to a dedicated plan for each hole, instead giving in to emotions. Even those with the best expectations before the round can rapidly lose sight of what is occurring and neglect to deal with the ever-changing nature the game of golf presents. So managing the game and working on it is crucial. How do you do that? Simple. Create a hole-by-hole strategy to remove the guesswork out of which club to hit. As the saying goes, you drive for show, but putt for dough. So make sure you have a strategy that puts you in the best possible locations to get up and down for par or even birdie. Many golfers are focused on what their playing partners are doing, attempting to one-up the other, which most often leads to poor club selection, taking the wrong line, for example. When your partner sails his driver over a fairway bunker down the left side at 240 or 250 yards and crushes it, do you think, "I can beat that"? Or do you stay with your plan of a 3-wood, because it won't reach the bunker, and a mid-iron to the center of the green? Remember, just like you create a business plan for your company, spend time making a course plan as well, spending time focusing on improving your swing tempo, weight distribution, and other aspects of your golf swing. In other words, you can reduce your golf handicap faster by learning how to play golf smarter, rather than simply learning how to swing the club as hard as you can. 3. Level up your short game. For most beginners, there are a lot of strokes lost from 100 yards and in. So many scoring opportunities exist in a round, and nearly half of them will be near or inside 100 yards. Many people invest their energy rehearsing at the driving range, but the smart golfers have the knack of scoring well from many different areas on the course. They simply hit 13 to 14 greens each round, creating opportunities for birdie and par, and don't make the typical 4 to 5 bogeys per round due to their capacity to save par. Actually, beginners lose many strokes even when right by the green, usually ending with a 3-putt because of poor chipping. So spend the bulk of your warm-up time chipping and putting around the green. Do this and you're guaranteed to see lower scores. And remember, driving is funny, but putting is money. 4. Optimize for better golf clubs. Are you still playing with the same clubs from the garage sale deal you got back in the 1980s? Are you still playing a driver that's over 10 years old? Or has a wooden head and steel shaft? Today you have extraordinary choices in golf clubs that are available from a range of manufacturers. Regardless of whether you purchase clubs built at some point in the last 5 years, you will improve your chances of getting better by investing in a new set. The innovation in driver technology is astonishing, and rescue woods and crossover irons have changed the game for those with slower swing speeds. While a new set of clubs will not mysteriously provide you with a swing of Tiger Woods, they will expand your ability to make your swing work for you. The innovation in drivers assists you by sending the ball higher and farther due to larger club faces and more flexible shafts. Additionally, irons are made for golf players in 3 distinct classes: game improvement, middle of the road, and players clubs for those with low handicaps. So there is no disgrace in playing game improvement irons that are set to assist you with sending the ball higher and straighter, so you spend less time in the woods or worse. Go on and get an appointment at your local pro shop for a club fitting. They'll use a TrackMan to measure your speed, which will assist in offering you the best clubs available for your handicap and swing type, allowing you to have tailor-made golf clubs produced for your golf swing only. 5. Increase your practice time. If you drive past most driving ranges or look at a driving range at your neighborhood club, you will see many golf players searching for the key to the golf swing. They'll pound a large number of drives downrange, wanting to raise a ruckus, seeing who hit it the furthest. But remember that you can essentially practice for free at most courses open to the public by using their putting green. Stroll up with a club or two for chipping practice alongside your putter and spend 30 to 40 extra minutes. Do this during your midday break and you will get results the next time you play, guaranteed. So don't try to remake your swing or spend hours beating the ball on the range. Stick to the short stuff and you'll be rewarded. 6. Make golf practice fun. Say goodbye to any boring golf lessons. Whether you're working on your driving, irons, chipping, or putting, the key is to practice with purpose. In order to keep yourself engaged, sometimes it helps to turn practice into, you guessed it, a game. You can get inspiration from so many different types of golf practice games, with tons of help from the internet. Even better, if you have a buddy to practice with, turn routine practice into a little competition, which greatly improves your focus. Practice doesn't have to be boring. Incorporate a few fun games and you'll learn to enjoy it and see improvements on the course too. And what's more fun than that? 7. Learn about golf swings online. There is a lot of extraordinary data online for top golf teachers all over the world. Gone are the days of depending on golf magazines for some sketchy golf tips, or spending large sums on crazy gadgets you purchased online. The good news is that there are numerous quality instructors and coaches available online that can assist you in your golf journey without traveling. For instance, George Gekas, Sean Clement, and Mike Malaska are 3 of the best. Additionally in the mix are Monty Scheinblum, and for a new age approach, look at Jem Venetos. 8. Let the golf lesson do their magic. In case web-based golf guidance doesn't do it for you, I would suggest tracking down a nearby golf pro that offers a progression or lessons. So go ahead and join, but remember that you have to practice what the golf pro has taught you. Going for one lesson and believing that it will change your game will leave you disheartened. So focus on the outcome you desire from your golf lessons, and then do your research to find a coach near you who can help you. 9. Go for the best swing trainers. Swing trainers have made considerable progress in the past countless years. Numerous quality choices are available to assist you in working with your speed, rhythm, and timing. Fresh contact is the way to work on your game. So take the trainer to the park, your backyard, or even the local course, if they allow. to give you a fresh perspective. Practice on controlling the flight of the ball and hitting it square in the club face, so you have the best chance of success the next time you're on the course. 10. Golf books are the key. If you like reading, then golf books might just be a real game changer for you. Becoming a student of the game, including the swing and the psychological side of golf, will assist you with a better comprehension of your weak spots and how you can turn them into an advantage, which can get you to the next level. Make a complete evaluation of your game and afterward create a game plan to work on your shortcomings and improve your strengths. Consider reading Zen Golf, Ben Hogan's 5 Lessons, and Super Speed Golf. Do this and in no time you'll see just how far you've come in improving your game. When are you going to work on these tips to ace your game and surprise your friends? We'd love to hear from you, so send us a message in the comments section. And don't forget to share this video with all the golf enthusiasts. And continue watching because we have something exciting coming up. So stay tuned for more.